The sun is shining! So it's not raining so far this morning. We decided to go into the Great Smoky Mountain National Park, which we just recently learned is free. So it doesn't matter if you have a national park pass or not, it's free to get into this one. That's crazy to me. It's apparently the most visited national park and it's free.
Ooh.
We just pulled into the visitor center and a guy was like, hey, there's some elk up the road if you want to see that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, let's go see some elk.
So that's a pretty good way to start off the morning. So we're gonna check out the visitor center. I'm not really sure the best way to do the park, so we're gonna figure that out as we go, and we'll go check it out.
Yeah, left Callie at home because as you know, most national parks are not very dog friendly, but I'm excited. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I can't get over how pretty it is.
It's not raining right now. The sun's coming out. Yeah.
All right, ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Here we are, on the edge of mystery. We long for a life of new discovery. Focus our eyes on the journey, stepping into the unknown, waving goodbye to our worry, and we're ready to go.
Right next to the visitor center is this mountain farm museum, complete with free-range chickens.
We came in at the North Carolina entrance by the Oconaluftee Visitor Center, so that's where we're at, the Oconaluftee. I think I'm saying it.
Oconaluftee?
Visitor Center. The Visitor Center is really cool. Again, there's no entrance fee into this national park, so they accept donations. They sell some maps for a small fee. But behind the Visitor Center is this Mountain to Farm Museum where they have a replica working farm of what it looked like back in the day. I don't know the century. I was gonna say 18th or 19th, and I don't know because I'm not doing a good job of reading the signs.
If nothing else, it's a nice little walk right along the water, and it's really pretty out here, and there aren't as many people maybe, so we're gonna go check it out.
Yep. And I will say too, if you did bring your dogs, you can't bring them into this area, but there is a walking path on the outside of the farm. Most national parks don't let dogs inside, except for maybe 1 or 2 trails that are usually accessible trails less than a mile. This is where this one is. So if you've had the dog and you're just going for a drive and you want to get out and stretch your legs, you can walk it on the trail here.
I think Callie would probably try to chase after this guy right here.
Yeah. I think it's good with us Callie at home.
All right, so we're on our way to Clingmans Dome, right? And right outside of the visitor center, right up the road, is this mill, and it's called
Mingus Mill. I'm laughing because you went in so like strong, and then you're like, ooh. Mike can never remember where we're at or what things are called.
I'm just along for the ride, man.
That's what I'm here for, I guess. Good teamwork. That's what it is.
All right, so we're gonna go check out this mill, and then we're gonna go to Clingmans Dome, which is about 40 minutes from the visitor center. And it looks like the park's getting a little bit busier now, so, but Clingmans Dome was closed the last time we were at this park, and I'm actually really excited to check it out because it looks really neat.
We've never seen it. That's our biggest tip for going to national parks, or really anything that's popular. Go early. Go early if you can, because by the time other people get breakfast, roll out of bed, come to the park, then it gets really busy like 10, 11 o'clock.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go check out this mill.
There was a moment I was thinking about the time and the place, the strange and the difficult new, the feeling of existing at the same time, trying our best to make sense of the love that we knew. To make sense of the love that we knew.
It's also a beautiful little area. You can walk right up from the mill. There's nobody else on this path right now. And as you can see, it's gorgeous back here.
You can see it through the atmosphere, burning bright through the night to show us a heavenly view. To show us a heavenly view. If we had one more day, then this could last all summer. If we could find a way to watch the sunrise over ocean waves and empty shores, take us back to where we were, where time stood still and we were younger. So this can last all summer. This can last all summer. This can last all summer.
Hey, you made it, Mama. Ooh.
I'm trying to tell you, I don't think the view is going to be worth it, but say we survived.
We survived.
Ocean waves and empty shores, take us back to where we were, when time stood still and we were younger. So this can last all summer.
What'd you think?
Well, that was awesome. It was definitely a lot more intense than I thought it was going to be, especially with it being half a mile.
Yeah.
But it also wasn't really worth it. I think if the haze was clear,
Yep.
it would be awesome. But it looks like that's pretty normal for this time of year. I would do it again, but just be aware that it is intense, and there is a possibility that when you get to the top, that there's not going to be much of a view.
AKA no view, just the smoke or fog or clouds or whatever you want to call
But
it.
you get this in the parking lot.
Honestly too, if you guys missed the video, we hiked a trail and saw a plane crash, really cool. But similar situation, we got up to the knob, up to the highest point, and we couldn't see but 2 feet in front of
Yeah.
us. And I wonder if later in the day it's better, but then as you're dealing with the heat, maybe on a clearer day the views would be worth it. Still gorgeous in its own way.
It was really pretty. So, lunch somewhere.
Somewhere.
Probably not here in the parking lot.
No.
We go drive
We
somewhere.
packed a lunch this morning, so we've got to find some place to eat it.